Man, it's another day. Another day to think about improving your life as we turn to another chapter with, with everything's going on in the world today. Today, 50% off on all credit repair packages. If you have been sitting back wanting the master credit suite, this is the perfect time because let me figure it out here. Okay, so it would cost you $150. Normally, it'd be $299. So you already have low prices. Now you gotta be even lower because today we have a 50% off sale. Today is the day. Trade lines 50% off. CPNs 50% off. All our services are 50% off today. This is a day to get in, jump in, get things done. Okay, so hold on one second here. So you can go to my website, which is www.kirbyscreditkingdom.yolasite.com. Text me 610-470-8992. If you don't have the master list yet, text me. You don't have to be a member to get the master list. It's free. Or me, text me 610-470-8992. We want to help everybody. So this is that. If you're trying to buy a home, listen. Traditional credit repair companies are going to charge you $99 a month. They're going to drag it out to about good 6 to 12 months. So basically 12 months. That's $2,000. We help you in 90 business days. We do the same thing that they're going to do in 1 year in 90 business days. Fabulous. So, and we're offering more. When you get the master list, there's multiple things that increases your score from that list. That's why that list adds 200 points to your credit score. Don't be fooled by these companies that charge you a monthly fee. Because all they're doing is dragging it out. They want to drag it out so they can line their pockets. And there's a guy in the back office says, "Hey, Dave, come on, it's time to go get lunch at Red Lobster." That's your money. I had a lady tell me when she called a credit repair company, he said, "Yeah, we sent you a letter saying they took off some stuff." So she says, "Mr. Kirby, I looked on my file, but the stuff was still there." Some of these companies mail you their own documents on their own letterhead. And it states, "Oh, we took this off, this off, this off, this off." And it's a bald-faced lie. This is why we get updated reports from TransUnion, Equifax, Experian that goes right to your address. And you see it with your own eyes. Stop deceiving people. Hard inquiries, a danger to your credit. We do hard inquiry removal, $99 to $199. Now, let's say you have a lot. Let's say if you have over 20. Basically, if you have 20, you basically have 60. It depends on how many hard inquiries you have, the fee that you pay, because we have to draw up a lot of paperwork to get it removed. And sometimes we have to have our lawyer step in and do his job. So yeah, it all depends. If you have bankruptcies, if you have repos. Let us get them off. I had a guy call me up. This, oh man, he had 3 repos. He said, Mr. Kirby, I'm gonna send you a bonus check. He said, because he said he's been all over and no one was able to get those repos off. I got them off just this week. Thank God for that. But like I said, listen, the problem with items on your credit, they're not hard to get off. The credit agencies, sometimes they take you through problems. So what you have to do is you have to file certain forms, certain legal documents, demanding it be removed. Don't ask. You demand. If I had a piece of cheesecake and you love cheesecake, and you came to me and you say, I'm your friend. I would like a piece of that cheesecake, right? I could say no because I like cheesecake too. But if you came to me and you said, "Listen, I'm your friend for so many years, and I demand a piece of cheesecake," I would step back and like that. He's demanding a piece of cheese. Just he must really like some cheesecake. I would give you a piece of my cheesecake because you didn't ask. You demanded. When you do a demand, that's something you have to have because you're not asking. The stuff that's on your credit file shouldn't be on there in the beginning. These credit agencies are lazy. They don't understand this is your life. They don't care. So it's my job to check them. So if you're ready today, people, and I notice you have a lot of people sitting on the sideline saying, it's today the day. There's never going to be a day where you jump in if you keep procrastinating. Today's the day. You want to build your score? Listen, the longer you wait, the more you're doing damage to your credit. It's getting worse and worse and worse. And guess what? It's going to be harder to get the things off if you keep waiting. I want to help 50 people today, if I can. I want to see your score go up. I want to make your score up. In some cases, I can have your score go up today. It's up to you. You have to take the step. The Bible says if you take one step, God will take 2. It's up to you. I can't drag you. I can't force you. You have to be the one to take your step. If you're married or you're dating or whatever kind of relationship you're in, we have couples packages. Couples packages today, $199. You're saving thousands and hundreds of dollars. As a couple, you want to be financially secure. You want your credit to be right. You want your health to be right. You want your relationship to be right. If your credit's not right, your relationship is definitely not right. You got to do things together as a couple. You love each other as a couple. You do things as a couple. You pay bills as a couple. Why should you build your credit together as a couple? I did somebody's credit before. I never forget. I thought they were family friends, but they were the devil in disguise. One didn't want to do the credit, but the opposite one did. And I said, well, it doesn't make sense for you to do your credit and him not to, and you're trying to get a house. So, to make a long story short, They never got the house. You know why? Because they never did anything together. And that's the sad thing. For a relationship to work, you have to do things together. Credit, health, want to lose weight, dieting, everything has to be done together because what you don't understand is one motivates the other. And that's just it. Uh if we have family packages, if you have a family of 7, we charge $399 to do those 7. And listen, now I know you say, oh, $399, that's a lot. That's not a lot, because guess what? If you go somewhere else, they're gonna charge you $7,000 for the 7 family members. That's a big savings. Think about it. We are the best because we treat our customers the best. We're the only company that give you the master list. No other company does that. They'll say, okay, well, we're gonna help you, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna take off stuff. They'll start doing your credit file, but guess what? They won't give you the extra step that you need to succeed. You need that extra step. You might need a secure card. You might need self-lender. You might need a couple here, there, whatever. You might need a rent what's it called? So you might need all these different things because your life has to be built. It's like a house. Someone just can't take your credit file and say, okay, we're going to do this. Yeah, you can take things off, but guess what's going to happen? You still need to build a credit file because wherever you go to get a house, a loan, a car, they're going to want to see. They are going to want to see a trail of credit. Common sense. So all these companies that take your money and say, oh, we're going to do your credit, guess what? They don't have the knowledge. They don't have the knowledge because if they did, they would be offering you several different things to increase your credit score. If you talk to my customers that say, hey, Mr. Kirby gave me this, and this, and this, and this. I added this score, that score, this score. My score is going up. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm doing better than I was when I started. And guess what? Because you came to Kirby's Credit Kingdom. I tell people, if you allow me, I will walk you all the way through. All the way up to 800. But if you're just a person that wants to survive, what's it going to do? You want to increase your credit score. You want to get to that 800. Listen, you can get to 800. Anyone can get to 800. You know what the problem is? The problem is you have to listen. You have to listen to be able to learn. And don't think that you know everything. Most people think that, oh, I know this, I know that. The person on the street told me this. The information you've learned, wipe it out your brain. Because it's all wrong. It's all wrong. You've gotten your first credit card years and years and years and years ago. Go out, charge it, and guess what? You've learned the wrong way how to use a credit card. 99% of people on the planet do not know how to use a credit card. And I know you say that that's impossible, but it's true. No one knows how to use a credit card. Maybe I would say maybe 5 to 10% of people know the true meaning of using a credit card. A credit card wasn't designed to charge, to go shopping. It was designed to protect your credit. People got credit cards and just ran with it and abused it. That's why the banks are using you. They're getting rich off of you because guess what? You don't know how to use a credit card. You never use more than 30% of each card. Never, ever. The banks are making hundreds and thousands of dollars off of credit card transactions. And it's because People do not know how to use a credit card. America was built on debt. You know why America's got so much debt? Because the average American do not know how to finance. They don't know how to use their credit. They don't know how to listen, people. Stop abusing your credit cards. Do not spend more than 30% on each card. Also, when you charge something, pay it off immediately. Don't wait for the statement. Pay it off immediately. That's going to triple your points. Now, 99% of credit repair companies won't tell you this because they're for the banks. I'm for the people. So, if you're interested in get your credit done, or if you need we have other credit services, reach out to me. 610-470-8992. Come today. I'm ready to get your credit right, and we can do some amazing things together. Thank you, and have a blessed day.